How much home can you afford on a monthly pay of $3,000? We are 25 this year, have a job that pays $3,000 per month. 20% goes to CPF, employer gives additional 17%. 23% gets allocated to CPF ordinary account, which can be used for buying home. We bring in side income of $200 per month. We save 33% of our take-home pay. Set aside 6 months spending as emergency fund in cash for non-medical emergencies. Invest the rest of our savings in risk-free assets like government bonds and fixed deposits that give 3% per annum. And we do this consistently every month to save for home and retirement. There are 3 sources of funding we can use to buy a house in Singapore. Number 1, CPF OA. Number 2, cash savings. We will liquidate our investments, but we will not touch our emergency fund. Number 3, housing loan. We can borrow from either HDB or bank. Let's say we aim to buy our home at 35. We would have saved 91,000 in CPF OA and 121k in investment, so total 212k, which can be used for down payment. Now, assuming our first home is public house, namely HDB, and we borrow from HDB rather than banks, so we have to make a down payment of at least 20% of purchase price, which can be fully paid by CPF OA. If CPF OA is not enough, we can top up the remaining with cash. The interest rate floor for HDB loan is 3%. We can borrow for maximum 25 years. The mortgage servicing ratio is 30%, meaning only 30% of our gross monthly income can be used to pay for monthly installment. In our case, 3,000 monthly gross income times 30%, so maximum 900 per month, assuming we have no other loan. Based on these criteria, the maximum we can borrow from HDB is 190k. Together with our savings in CPF OA and investment, we can afford a flat worth 400,000 at 35. If we want to buy a home earlier, we can either lower our target, say 300,000 HDB at the age of 30, or we improve our affordability, for example by getting additional 200 gross income per month, so we can afford additional 25,000 at 30 due to the magic of compounding. So start planning your financials early.